Hey everybody. Okay, so I'm trying to see if anybody's gonna come on before I start talking. So let's see. We're gonna wait at least like 2 minutes before I start talking. So let me see. I'm looking at two different things, y'all. Okay, let me see. All right. Okay. Hey, girl. How are you? Okay, so I'm looking at two different things. I'm looking at the comments here, but I'm looking at the oh, I can see them here. Okay, see, the world of technology is bomb. Okay, so this is my first time ever going live. Thank you. It's actually a mohawk, but yeah, I'm in the house, so there's no sense but to put it in a ponytail. And then I done had it in a bun the whole week for work because ain't nobody had time for that. But I just wanted to check and see how everybody was doing. I know it's crazy out there. I know we're all kind of worried and nervous. So I was just trying to just make sure everybody was okay mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, because this has been a crazy 2 weeks, like crazy. So yeah, I just want to make sure everybody's doing okay. Fair fam, how are you and your tribe doing? Hopefully my video is giving good reception. Yeah, I just realized that my location says Lone Star Tables. I don't even know where that is. I'm in Houston, so I have no idea where that is. But yeah, just to check in, like everybody know that me and my family are doing good. Um, I know somebody inboxed me and said, "How are you and cousin doing?" My cousin's doing good as well. Actually, if you know anything about us, then you know we literally stay right across the street from each other. So yeah, but we're all doing good. It's been kind of crazy. It's feeling really eerie out here. I don't know if that makes sense. Like the busyness that we're used to down here in Houston, it's not here right now because everybody's trying to self quarantine. Yo, I could finally say that word right because I was saying quarantining because I was putting it in action. Yeah, so we're all self quarantined. See, I'm still trying to put it in action, but everybody's doing the self quarantine thing. So we're trying to be really careful with that. Um, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm still trying to get used to this staying in the house stuff because it's not that I need to go anywhere or I want to go anywhere. I'm used to being able to have that option. And no, we're not on lockdown or shutdown or anything. So if I wanted to go somewhere, I could go somewhere. But I don't want to make the moves. Not them type of moves. Not them type of plays. Not right now. I ain't trying to be hard headed right now. Any other time I have that, I go where I want to because I'm grown type of attitude. But this time I'm a chill. I'm a chill in my house and I'm a chill. Yeah, are y'all self quarantining down there, fair fam? Because I know it's been super crazy here. Like I had to shoo my brother away yesterday because he tried to come to my house. And you're probably like, that's not a bad thing. It is when you're moving and shaker. You're not gonna come in and out of here. And you're encountering her, him, and her, and they're probably encountering him, and her, and them. No, we're not gonna do that. I need you to stay away till all this is said and done, cause you're a moving and shaker. I know. Okay, so see, they're trying to, okay, so down here, they're trying to say that they're not going to make it mandatory down here. But I know California has already made it mandatory. And I think 3 other states has already made it mandatory. So they said they aren't going to do it, but word on the street is down here, they said that they were going to make it mandatory. I think the governor is just trying not to get everybody in an uproar. But then my thing is, go ahead and shut it down. Lock it down real quick. If that's gonna keep people from moving and spreading this stuff everywhere, put everything on lockdown till this clear up. That way, those that are infected can get healed and can get over this mess without infecting others. And those that are not sick do not have to worry about getting sick. My husband, he is so against the quarantine. Okay, so he'll do the self quarantine, but being made to stay in one spot, he is so against it. And I'm like, for what? Why? Why, Sway? Why you mad? Because that's gonna help you. That's gonna help your family. Because people are not wanting to do this on their own. They're not wanting to self quarantine on their own. People are still trying to go. Come on, people still trying to go to clubs down here. Girl, you see what I did? Look, let me tell you what this is. This is Ciroc apple, and I put a splash of cranberry in this thing. And I'm getting my little drink on just with that because nobody has time to be sitting up here trying to go to Yeah, I know Gringos is my spot. Nobody has time to be trying to go to Gringos and get a drink. So I made my own drink. And then I bought him some grand 20 or 20 grand or whatever the hell it is that he drank. I bought him that. So he should be good. But he is so against the self quarantine. And I'm like, listen, I've been hearing that this is all. I heard that too. But some lie and say when it's affected like China didn't make it mandatory to be chipped. Look, my husband told me, do not take that vaccine. I was like, but I've already took like the flu vaccine and the pneumonia vaccine. He was like, don't take that vaccine because that ain't no vaccine. And I'm starting to feel like he was right. And then I kind of felt like it was like a bio weapon that was put into the air from China. I feel you. I feel you. My daughter said that. She's like, they not finna chip me. She think it's a microchip too. She was like, they not finna chip me. Exactly. I'm not letting them do anything with a because come on, if you're saying that it typically takes 18 months to do a vaccine, and then no, and they're already doing vaccine studies now. If it takes 18 months to get a vaccine up and going, how are you able to test vaccines now? And that says a lot. If you're able to come up with a vaccine just that quickly for this, which Corona has been around for a long time, this is just a more, um, this is more up there. This is Corona, but it's Corona times two. Exactly. So it's like if you came up with a vaccine for that quickly, then why the hell you can't cure cancer? I'm just saying. Like you coming up with cures rather quickly for you not to have cures for HIV and for you not to have cures for breast cancer and for you not to have cures for all this other stuff that's been in this world for all this time. You can't find cures for that, but you can find a cure and a vaccine for this. Childhood, some don't smell right, some ain't right. And then Trump getting on my nerves, y'all. And I know people be scared to talk about that man because they scared he gonna do something to you. Exactly. They stay creating a problem and try. Exactly. I'm gonna talk about who I want to talk about because I have freedom of speech. This man keeps talking about the Chinese virus, the Chinese virus. I don't care who virus it is. The point is the damn virus is out here. And that's scary enough. But then I kind of feel like I don't know, I just feel like it's a bio weapon type of situation. I feel like um it was used to do some wiping out. And you know how, okay, so what year was that? I can't think about what year that was. But years and years and years and years and years ago, I don't know if y'all have like been up on y'all history or whatnot, but they did something. It was like an extermination of people. Okay, so it kind of you kind of know a little bit about it like in the Holocaust and all that, how they used to experiment on those people with different like vaccines and different type of poisons and all that. I feel like it was an extermination to kind of exterminate people and kind of get the amount of people that's in this world now to kind of lower it. That's how I feel. But look, he keep calling it the Chinese virus. I just call it a damn virus. And all I know is I don't want to catch what they handing out. Cause that's scary. And I was kind of okay and not so much nervous. But then, hey, how you doing, Sharice? Exactly. See, for a fan, we here. See, I feel like we're like intertwined souls because you get me. So I feel like this is like a wipeout. This is like an extermination of people. That is what I feel like. Because have you noticed? Is it Italy? Italy. They have way more people dying than China has. Like China say they still clearing up slowly but surely. But Italy, they got people dropping like flies. They are having the most death rate ever. It seemed like 300 to 400 people dying a day over there in Italy. So what the hell bug they got that China didn't have? Especially if this so-called came from China at first. Why is China not massively affected, but Italy is? That don't make no sense to me. That's I can't comprehend it. I can't understand it. It started in China, and they're so-called getting over it, or not necessarily getting over it, but it's not as bad as it was at first with them. And now Italy has taken, like, they're dropping like flies over there. Like, Italy is not the place to be right now. We in Houston, I think we have 117 cases and only 2 deaths so far, if I'm not mistaken. 117 cases, and I think we have 70 something cases in Houston, in the Houston area. But like the surrounding areas, you may have 1 case, 2 cases. I think Galveston has maybe 2 or 3 cases, if I'm not mistaken. And Brazoria County has 1 case. So it's like spread out down here. But Italy, they're having it rough over there. And y'all, it kind of put me in a mind of, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so you know how how the Great Depression was, and remember how people used to have to stand in line and walk miles and miles to get food, and it was like they had to go to the soup kitchen. Okay, so I was going down, right, and a lot of people don't understand that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And understand this. When he do hand out that money gonna come at a cost, baby. Let me tell you something. That still remains that all free money ain't free money, okay? It look free, but it come with a cost. Best believe that. But we were driving down my street, because I had to go take something to my niece. Like, my niece stays like 15. Like, we all stay around each other. Like, my niece stays like not even 10 minutes away. So I was getting ready to take her charger, and literally there's cars. Instead of people walking to go get food, there's cars. Tons of lines of cars of people not trying to get tested for corona, because we have those down here too. They had tons of cars of people going to get food. And I felt so bad, because a lot of them, it's not that they didn't have the money for food, but it's some of this played part in people just overdoing it at the grocery stores, because the government and the state officials have put it in our head that, number one, we're finna be quarantined. Number two, that the world is about to come to an end, which if you have certain beliefs, then you know that that's not going to happen. And then number three, that if you don't stock up, then you're not going to make it. But then now they're saying, oh no, don't stock up. There's going to be enough for everybody. Well, hell, it's too late, because everybody cleared out the damn stores. And the only reason I'm not mad personally is because I did all this way before this happened. I stockpiled at the beginning and the end of the year. So at the end of the year, I already had tons of bleach and tons of pine salt. We keep water, and the deep freezer stay full. So the only thing I had to run out and get when all this took place was snacks. That's all I needed was snacks. And I think I spent like No, don't come for me unless I send for you. I only came for, I think I spent like $400 or $500 on snacks. And that's because now, not that we gonna eat all them damn snacks, because don't nobody eat that many snacks. But y'all had took everything else. And I felt like if we're gonna be in here for months and months of time, just especially for me going to work, then coming home, going to work, then coming home, not going anywhere else, then I felt like, okay, let me stock up on the snacks. But when it came to food, y'all cleared that out. Toilet paper. Do y'all know I have to go buy diaper wipes? Because y'all cleared the toilet paper out. Now you like, Key, I know you probably saying, I thought you said you stocked up. Now I do stock up. But I don't know. My kids just feel like they three people in one. Because I swear I had like 3 months supply of toilet paper and I don't have hardly what I got like maybe 6 rolls now. But what we not gonna do is be nasty. And I just was not gonna be out of in this house with nothing to wipe my tail with. So I just went and stocked up on diaper wipes because that was my only option. And that's messed up that I had to do that because we need to leave that for the babies. But I can't be sitting up here and my family can't be sitting up here and they behind's not clean. So I had to do what I had to do. But I didn't take them out. I think I got like 10 packs. Hopefully. Oh, and then Family Dollar. Went to Family Dollar. Now, the man tried to play me. I ain't even feel like arguing and fighting because I'm trying to change my life. So I went into Family Dollar and you can go, like when you go to the back, I could see the toilet paper in there. So I went to the front. I said, "You got some toilet paper? Or are y'all gonna put that toilet paper that you have back there out?" He said, "We don't have no toilet paper." I said, "You a lie. I just looked at it. I could have went back there and got it, but I'm trying to be right." He was like, "Oh, that's for the store." Man, I will fight you. I will fight you. I, no, we not gonna be no. So there is no toilet paper anywhere, and I went to 4 different stores. There's no toilet paper. Now, this is what's getting me. This is what's getting me. Everybody went and got toilet paper. Everybody went and got hand sanitizer. Pads and tampons, they still on the shelf. I'm trying to figure out when that time comes, what these ladies gonna do because they're still on the shelf. Like, did y'all not feel like y'all needed to stock up on that? Was there not a need for that? I don't know. I'm just saying that there was a lot of that on the shelf still. And what else was on the shelf? Soap. So I feel like so we washing our hands but not our ass. How sway? How? Now the only reason I didn't buy soap because because I stocked up from Bath and Body Works during their semi-annual sale. So my under cabinets are stocked with hand soaps. It's stocked with body washes. I stocked my daughter up with because she has sensitive skin, so she can't use the Bath and Body Works. But months before, we went into a store. We went into Dollar Tree actually, and I stocked her up with Irish Spring and Dove and soaps for sensitive skin, so we wouldn't. But I ain't see nobody get no soap. I ain't see nobody get no. Like how? And I'm trying to figure that out. And then I'm sitting up here. I'm really amazed and shocked because here we are. We're scared of the coronavirus, but nobody's been scared to catch HIV. I'm gonna sip this. Nobody been scared to catch that. Nobody been scared to catch herpes. Nobody, y'all ain't nobody been scared to catch not one STD, but we scared of corona. And you probably like, but corona can kill you. So can HIV. If you don't take your medicine and take care of yourself and keep your T cell count up and all that, it can kill you too. But ain't nobody worried about that. Gonorrhea. If you don't get it treated, it messes up your brain. It does things to you. I don't know if you know that or not, but it does. Nobody's worried about that. But we all of a sudden worry about corona. And I'm not saying don't worry about corona because I am worried about it. I have sarcoids, which means I have an autoimmune disease, which means my autoimmune system is compromised. But I have been doing things to take care of myself, such as juicing, such as eating right, such as staying in the house and not roaming these H-Town streets like I do normally, and just really just like kind of taking care of myself and making sure that those around me are doing what they're supposed to do as well, so they won't get me sick. But other than that, I'm ready for this to be over with. I'm ready to not be so worried. Because for me, it's not a worry of if I get it, am I going to die from it? It's me more worried about my grandmother, my mom, who are older, and it seems like it's affecting the older population more than it's affecting us. I feel like if I were to get it, I would be sick, but I would be okay. My mom, not so much because she has a heart condition and she has all this. Yep, been saying that too about AIDS. I'll be back. Got on and said that my phone is on the charger. Okay. But it's just I'm more scared for them, my aunties, my older generation as far as cousins and aunties and uncles go. I'm scared for them, not so much myself. So that's where the worry comes from. I'm not very fearful because I don't know. I guess when you're brought up to believe certain things, then you don't have a mindset of fear, and then you have to, if you speak positivity and you think positive, then nothing but positive energy can manifest around you. But if you speak negative and you think negatively, then negative things tend to happen. So I tend to be optimistic. Even with my daughter, I found her getting so I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but my daughter suffers from depression. So, with her staying in the house, she found herself getting depressed. And I kept wondering why she just wanted to go places, go places. I'm like, do you not understand what we're facing right now? We can't just get up and go. And she was like, she felt like, yes, babe. Give me 1 second. But she felt like that her being in the house was depressing. She felt really, really depressed when she was in the house. And I'm like, go outside. You have a big porch. Go sit on the porch and get that fresh air. Go breathe that fresh air. Open your blinds in your room. Let some of that daylight in. Because if not, you're going to go crazy just sitting in the house. They said self quarantine. That does not mean you can't go sit on your porch. That does not mean you can't open your blinds or open your window and get fresh air. Do those things if it's going to help you feel better mentally. And that's what I've been having her do because I want her to be okay. My youngest one, he's been fine because he was just sitting in front of his game system. Or like today. Okay, so once I knew this was happening, I went and bought a bunch of board games. Because if you're going to quarantine me or you're going to tell me I need to self quarantine, then I need to be able to keep these people in my house occupied. So, yeah, we have the cable. Yeah, we have the internet. Yeah, we have computers. Yeah, we have phones. But that eventually gets tiresome and you eventually get over it. So I went and got different board games. Like today, we played Monopoly. We sat in my bed and we played Monopoly. Yesterday, I played Connect Four with my son. And what else? We played Hungry Hippo. It kept our mind off the things that were going on outside of this household. Because if you continue to sit up here and worry about not saying that you should not be up on what's going on around you and outside of your four walls, but if that's all you're focused and concentrating on, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. And I refuse to have anybody in this house going crazy because their energy need to be up because you're not gonna be sitting up here messing with my energy. So yeah, and then I went to the liquor store. I don't know if you drink or not, but child, I'm telling you, it's been saving my life. Ciroc is the real MVP for the last 2 days. You probably like, is you turning into alcoholic? Of course not. Okay, do not worry about that, honey. I have 1 glass a day because I don't want to open my wine yet, and I needed some real liquor. Okay, you probably like wine is real liquor. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's just not. Real liquor to me is vodka and tequila and anything brown. So I need a real drink, and wine wasn't gonna cut it for a time like this. So your girl went and got Ciroc, and the Ciroc made me feel better. Ciroc and a little crayon apple. I'm feeling right. And I'm watching Love and Listed, which I like home TV shows anyway. But yeah, okay. So y'all know I could talk all day long. Simply because right now I don't really have nothing to do. I'm sitting in this house. And y'all consider y'all family. So why not come on here and talk with my family? But I'm gonna get out of here. One, because as y'all can see, my husband just came in and said he wanted to go to sleep. Which he crazy because this 7:21. Who going to bed at 7:21? I know we self quarantine, but like who really going to bed at 7:21 at night? No, we not. I don't know what he gonna do, but we not going to bed at 7:21. So I am gonna get out of here, and I am about to, I guess, finish watching TV. But I just want to. I pray that you guys are safe. I pray that you are mentally okay. I pray that you are financially okay because I know this is hitting a lot of people's pockets. A lot of people are being laid off and told not to come back to work for a while. A lot of people are just really taking financial hits, whether they are working, still working or not. They're taking financial hits. So I hope you're okay in that aspect. And I just hope you're okay as a whole. And I pray that God continues to keep you all in good health, that He continues to keep you in a good space, that He continues to put His hedge of protection around you guys and cover you with His blood, and that we all come out of this okay. And you probably like, Key, are you holding a wine glass while you are talking about the Lord? God knows my heart. I forgot this was in my hand. He still loves me, okay? Hopefully you do too. All right, so I am finna get out of here. Remember, if nobody told you you're beautiful, remember, Simply Key will always say you're beautiful because you simply are. This is my first time going live, guys, but I just wanted to come and talk to you guys because I consider you guys family, and I love all of you. And some of y'all are my day ones and have been supporting me since day one, and I definitely appreciate that. And even if you're watching this after the live is over with, comment in the comment section. Let me know how you're doing, and I will be continuing to pray for each and every one of you. And I know a lot of people say I'm praying for you, and they really don't pray. I'm that person that if I say I'm praying for everybody, I'm really praying for everybody. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.